Good afternoon, everybody. Today, I'm doing a special, and this special is all about the craft and vendor show that I'm doing tomorrow at our high school, where I don't work at the high school, but at the high school for the district where I'm a teacher. And this is a special craft and vendor show because it's all about helping the community and giving back. And in this special event, all of the money raised will be going to a special family in our community who recently lost their mom to a car accident. And there were 3 children. Sorry, I'm back. Okay, so I want to show you one of my specials that will actually be here. Hi, Terry. Hi, Chelsea. Hi, Chris. I hope you guys come out to the high school tomorrow. One of my specials that's going to be in my booth is going to be this kit. And you're going to get this really cute ornament board, okay? And I have attached a small chalkboard to the center, and that's going to be so that you can write with a piece of chalk or a chalk marker if you don't like the chalk, but you're going to write how many days until Christmas. And so, I'm trying to think how many days until Christmas. Today's the 24th. So we have 6 plus, so we have like 31. So let's say we have 31 days until Christmas. If I'm wrong, don't. It's okay. You can tell me if I'm wrong because I'll fix it for tomorrow. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Robin. So this is something you can hang up in your home, in your classroom. You're going to get this transfer. You're going to get this board with the chalkboard circle. You're going to get to choose 2 colors. So if you decorate Christmas in different colors like blue and white or gray or red and green, whatever it is, or gold, you can choose your 2 colors with this kit out of my stock. And then you're going to get a free squeegee and you're going to get the board free. And this all comes... let's see, this kit is going to be, I'm trying to remember, look at my kit prices, $20.40. Your kit is going to be $40. You get this entire board free with the price of the transfer, 2 chalk pastes, and the squeegee. So very, very good price. You're paying for the product. You're getting this board free. So that's really, really awesome. In the bundle. It only comes free in the bundle. Otherwise, you would be paying for this board. Okay. And that is only when you come to my event tomorrow. You're going to get this awesome deal. And let's go ahead and do this so that you guys can actually see how you would make it. I'm going to start with the days until Christmas transfer. Remember, this is one of my well-loved transfers, which means I've used it over and over and over. All of our transfers are reusable, which means you can make something for yourself. You can make then it again for gifts. All of a sudden you're like, oh, look at this really cute thing I made. What a great idea. I can make this for my daughter, or I can make this for my friend, or I can make this for, you know, whoever, and you can give this as a gift. So today I'm going to make this as my sample, and I'm going to be using a couple different colors here. First of all, I'm going to use a black and do my days until Christmas, the words. So I'm just going to give this a good mixing with my squeegee. And then go over it. This is a textured board. It is a whitewashed ornament. And so with the texturing, it's going to kind of have that old rustic feel to it. Very trendy right now. So you should really enjoy this. Hi, Mandina. Also, well, you'll see when I pull this up. These letters are so cute. You can kind of see there's like this stitching effect. So it's going to have a cute font. The words are great. You really need to come out and support our event tomorrow. Not only is it Small Business Saturday and there will be 150 booths, but it's also supporting a local family who lost their mom in a car accident. And all of the money, this is basically how it works. The vendors donate every bit of our vendor costs to, oh, look at how nice that looks. You guys are going to love this. You are absolutely going to love this. And what a fun thing to do with kids. You could make this with kids. I mean, you don't need to have children to do this, but what a fun thing. Kids love counting down the days for Christmas. And then we're going to do some red and green ornaments on here just to show off these really cute ornaments. And because this is a textured board, I'm just going to make sure with my finger that these are pressed down into those grooves so that it sticks. Truly, truly, we just want it stuck. Now, we have 3 different kinds of reds, and this one is a very vibrant, bright red. We have regular red. I'm just looking for the right size. Okay, we have regular red. We have brick red, which is an old-fashioned, muted, kind of a burgundy red. And then we have this orange red, which I really, really like on this board. It really isn't orange. It just has, it's not a blue red, right? It's like a more of a warm red than the regular red. And so we're going to do that on here, and you'll see that it really is a red and not an orange. And I just kind of want to go over it a couple times, scrape that off, and I'm going to use this again, not this ornament. Very pretty color on this red. And then we're going to use our evergreen for some other ones. And I'm kind of going to go, for me, I am definitely a kind of like a OCD crafter. I like to have things even and centered, and this may not be perfectly even and centered because I am doing quite a bit of it by eye, you know, just, you know, on my own. I'm not measuring everything, but I'm going to do the colors like every other. So I'm going to go red, green, red, green, red. So you'll see I'm doing the outer ones first. Each of my transfers, I'm just setting in some water off to the side that you can't see. I'm going to hit this with a little dryer so that when I put my next ornaments down, this becomes nice and dry so I don't make any mistakes. I want my sample to be really nice. And then after my event, we'll hang this up and I'll let my kids change the day every day. So it's a really good, we're going to do this big one on this side since we had this skinnier one here. Did everybody go out and do any shopping? Did you guys shop this morning? My girls and I went out last night after all the family left, and we were kind of done and in our turkey coma. Aaron had fallen asleep watching the game. He was happy that the Vikings won and that the Lions lost. I'm sure a lot of families were not happy with that outcome, considering we're in Michigan. Oh dear. So we went shopping. We made it to 2 places, and I'll tell you, that was enough. I was done. I'm really not... Aaron is out right now, actually. He's trying to get a new iPhone. So this is our evergreen color, and it's a nice green for the holidays. You get this on. This is quite a bit. But he's out trying to score a deal with a new iPhone. I really hope he gets it, because he's been stressing out about this for a while. And if you know Aaron, you know what that means. Okay, so there's my green. Awesome. Now we're going to do this cute one over here in green. And then I'm going to have some string, not real string, but like, you'll see the transfer dotted string that will come down from the top. We're going to do this one in green so that we're, like I said, we're kind of matching. Awesome, awesome. If you would do me a favor, because this is for a charity event, if you are able to, just look at the bottom left-hand corner of your screen and click the share button. The more people who see the information about our event tomorrow, the more people will come out and shop. It's just really important that we get the word out that this is happening at the Climax Scotts High School tomorrow. Oh, Robin, we need to figure out something. Figure out something for you. Do something. I was thinking about this too. If you wanted to do a workshop, we can get you all set up, and I can just come on live like this and teach you and answer questions and go slow live via your computer or iPad or something like that. That would be super easy for me to do. You just let me know if you're interested, because that's a great way to do a party these days, when you could just have people over to your place and we could do it together. Just a private little event with me. Okay, so now I have all of my ornaments on here. This is looking really, really cute, by the way. I'm going to dry them because I'm going to put on the strings. The string will come down from the top and just meet up with each one of my ornaments. And so I want to make sure that all of that is nice and dry before I move on. I am loving this. I hope you guys are too. Such a great way also just to get your hands into the chalk and to feel what it's like. It's an easy project, not too difficult. I am going to, oh, of course, that wasn't quite dry. Let me see if I can't fix it real quick. I don't know if you guys can see that. I totally picked up a little bit of it with my finger when I did that. It's not dry, so I need to fix it and dry it. I'll do this one last after I fix it. I'll like go in the order that I did. So this, I'm going to move this over so that I can kind of line it up better. This little thing right here, this transfer with the dots, this is the string. Now, I'm going to do this in my black, and I can go ahead and do each one of these without washing it. You can probably do, as long as you're doing it quickly, you can probably do, you know, like 4 or 5 things right in a row before the screen starts getting kind of clogged up. And, you know, that's an important bit to remember, because you want to be able, I'm just going to get my finger dirty because I need to push that down. And just keep going over it. And because I'm only using part of the transfer here, I can flip it over and rotate. Oh, I totally was off on that one. But it's my sample, so it's okay. But you'll see it in a second. I thought I was in the right place and I was over just a tad. You kind of look through that screen to see where you line it up. You could also do the strings first if you wanted, but I find that I'd rather kind of do them. I'm going to flip it over. It's getting a little bit more difficult to see through. My old eyes. Line it up. Okay, there we go. And then I will do my black here. Here we go. Get all of that done. And we'll do the last one. Make sure I'm lined up though. Okay. Squeegee this out. There we go. Oh, and look what I did. Okay. So I will put that in here. We're going to get this all cleaned up. Anybody have any questions about the event tomorrow, where it's located, about this project, how to do it, what to do afterwards? So I'm going to set this aside and I'll show you. We want to just kind of clean up, put the lid on your chalks right away when you're done, because this winter air, this heated air is so drying. So we want to definitely get our chalks cleaned up right away when we finish. I'm just making a stack of my squeegees over here. We'll clean those. You can clean squeegees with water in the sink, with your water container that you have next to you. If you are putting your transfers in that, you can clean them with a disinfectant wipe. Totally up to you. All of the chalk cleans with water, all of it. So the only special thing that you do with any of our products is with our, and I'll show you, with our transfers, you clean them with water. That's your first step. And you get most of the chalk off by doing that, most of it. But to get all the chalk off, you're going to bring it over to your nonstick mat here, or like this plastic table would work. You can stick it sticky side down, and then you're going to get a wipe. I buy from Sam, so I use this Member's Mark brand. You're going to take your wipe and you're going to clean this transfer. And this is probably your most important thing to remember. You're going to clean the front of this. Whoops, that was the back. But you're going to clean the front, and you can kind of hear the difference. This is the screen that I'm working with. Yes, some of these chalks, especially black, do stain, but what you're trying to do is clean the screen, okay? So the screen is the open part, and you want to get all of that cleaned. After you've cleaned the front, you've cleaned the back, you're going to do it one more time, okay? That's the one more time, and then you're going to set it either on a drying rack or on one of those dish mats that are drying. You're just going to set it on that to dry. Sticky side up. So you want the sticky side of all your transfers to be up and kind of drying like that. You don't want to dry your transfers sticky side down, because that when it's drying, so when it's wet, your transfer isn't sticky, okay? You'll see this because here's my transfer and it's not sticky. But after you wipe it off and you put it on that drying rack and it dries, it becomes sticky, and part of the disinfectant cloth or the disinfectant wipe helps to renew the stickiness on those transfers. So it's really important to dry it the right way. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Jessica. So here, again, we're going to wipe with our disinfectant wipe on the front side, on the sticky side, on the front side again, and we know that those reds, blacks, purples, they tend to stain, and that's okay. And now I'm going to set it to dry. So you're just going to do that with each one. When everything is dry, you're going to put it back on its carrier sheet, which is that white backing that we peeled them off of, and that's how you store them. You're going to store them on the backing and just put it right back inside that clear plastic envelope that it comes in. And so you don't want to throw that away. You want to save that and store it right in there. They have nice little hooks if you want to hang them on something, or you can lay them flat. Anyway, they store nice and easy in their own packaging. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Anita. We are just cleaning up from the project that I made today. And I am not giving away, but I am selling these kits at my event tomorrow, which is a fundraiser event. And I am really trying to get everybody out there because it's so important to support local businesses. Even if you don't shop with me, go out and support the other local vendors. There's 150 crafters and vendors, and I'm telling you, they aren't repeated. Like, there aren't two of my booth. I'm going to be the only one with my booth. So there are so many great booths, people creating at home. There are lots of crafters. I'm sure you'll find something that will be a great holiday gift for one of your special people while you're there, or something for yourself. There will be clothes, there will be crafts, there will be makeup, you know, all the womanly essentials, all kinds of stuff. So come on out and join us. So I think that is our last piece that we were cleaning. And then, except for my squeegees over here. So we'll clean those too. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm not seeing any come through, so I think we are good. Although sometimes it looks as though I don't actually have questions, and sometimes I do. Thank you. Go ahead and share this. Again, it's all for charity. Thank you so, so much for watching, and I really, really hope to see you out there tomorrow.